Hi there. In this video, I'm going to be doing the concerto audition music for violin. It starts with a D scale, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. So you notice that when I'm playing this, I'm not sitting on the back in my chair. I'm not like this, leaning back with my instrument down. I'm sitting up on the edge of my chair. I've got my wrist totally straight. I've got my my pinky bent, and then on the inside, I've got my thumb bent. Okay. You notice that there were a couple of I ran into an arpeggio at the end. Okay. So that's right here. And if you look at your notes, they just start jumping around. The notes are D, F sharp, A, high D, A, F sharp, D. And if you have a little trouble with that, you just go ahead and practice it a couple times and it'll get better. Okay. The next part I'm going to do is with the rhythm, and I'm going to add my metronome, which is totally old school. Look at this. This is the metronome that I used when I was a little kid playing the violin. So I've just always liked it, and I've kept it for all these years. So here it is. Let me say just a thing or two about the rhythm before I started. First of all, I note that I have 4 beats in a measure, so that when I get to these whole rests, I'm going to be counting to 4. You need to really count to 4. You have to really say 1, 2, 3, 4, either in your head or out loud, so that you get it right. Because otherwise, if you guess, you'll get it wrong. So I start with a rest. So I'm going to count myself off. 1, 2, 3, 4, silence, da, da, da. The next thing that I'm going to do over here is I see like my bowings, down, up, rest, down. That's just normal. Okay. That's as it comes. But here I'm on a down bow. And the next note that I have is another down bow. So I'm going to have to lift my bow. The composer is assuming that you understand that you know that you have to lift. And it's not okay to just do like down and then down again, like this, and then just like another one. That's not what they mean. They mean for you to actually lift. You are probably used to having lift marks. So I can go ahead and do that if I want. I can mark in a lift. And that reminds me, that's something that you'll find in like book 1. And then after that, they won't do it anymore. So that ends up being just your own marking. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play my rhythm. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. On my next one, the song, I'm just going to talk about a couple of things before I play it. The first thing is that I have 2 sharps in my key signature. 2 sharps mean that I'm going to be playing F sharp and C sharp throughout the whole song. Anytime that I see an F, I better play it F sharp because it told me to here. Okay. The second thing that I notice is that I'm going to be starting up bow. So I want to start in the middle, not at the frog, but start at the middle and go up. Okay. The next thing I notice is that there are dots on some of the notes. That means staccato. So I'm going to play them short, real jerky, up, up, up. But not all of them, like the 8th notes, they don't have dots. So those are going to be smoothed out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play this one. That's it. Thanks for listening.